Now this, Stephanie Gray, is the post-show wrap-up
The post-show wrap-up.
just for our patrons who are making this show possible.
Drinking our whiskey neat.
So we can just let ourselves go here, okay? Because people who are watching this are the amazing people who are seriously supporting my work.
Oh, well, that's great.
Pints, all the other stuff takes money, and these are the people who are supporting me for $10 a month or whatever. So this is just my way of thanking them.
Well, we need to let them know. Do you prefer pints
Of
or
whiskey?
whiskey?
Pints of beer?
Yes.
I prefer whiskey.
Me too.
I don't like beer.
Neither do I.
It's
I
all,
only do wine and whiskey.
Would you like that or not? Be honest with me.
I
Don't
would
lie.
like that.
Okay, take it. Take it. Take it now so we can show it to them. They
Okay,
can't.
well, I'm hanging by a
don't-
cord here.
Don't take it. Well, you got to take it now.
I don't think I can reach.
You can.
Okay.
Do it awkwardly because
Okay.
this is the post-show wrap-up. This is where awkward is okay.
This is where I got a
Ah,
mug. I got a mug. I got a mug.
All right, so this here
But
is
this
the-
microphone cord is okay.
yeah, this is the glorious thing that I give to my $20 and up patrons.
Oh wow! So does this mean
You can
I'm
have
a
it.
$20 and
No,
up patron?
this means that you've taken time out of your life to fly to here.
Fly to here from Scotland.
Okay, I wasn't going to bring that up.
Right where my dad's from. I've got a great Scottish accent, don't you think?
Right, so that's your
Right.
thank you. Isn't
Thank
that
you.
beautiful?
Thank you. It is beautiful.
These
Yes?
are handmade.
You made it.
No. Settle down. These are handmade in the United States, one at a time. They're made individually by one person.
Really? That's actually
Isn't that
really
cool?
nice. So you know there's not like lead in the paint?
I mean, I can't say that authoritatively. I don't want to be sued one day if there is. I assume not, but you'll have to check that out for yourself. But my understanding...
But it's not made in China.
Correct. It's made in the United States. And my understanding is these are hand-painted. Like
Whoa.
the inside is too intricate to be printed, so they're actually, this bit is hand-painted. The Aquinas bit is hand-painted. That's my understanding. Certainly with the Among the Lilies mug, who are made by the same...
That's fancy schmancy.
Isn't that cool? So
I'm grateful for it.
this comes to your question about whether I drink... This is a pint.
This is a
yes,
pint?
this is actually a pint-sized
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But, pints of Aquinas had to make it a pint.
Yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, I don't like beer.
Neither do I.
I want
mean,
to
I'll
like
sip it. I've
beer.
actually learned to drink IPAs.
Yep.
But usually I just sip them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of beer more than I like beer. Does that make sense? Like when someone says have a pint, I just feel like, yeah.
Yeah, like I was just in Ireland, it's like have a Guinness. It just seems like the right thing to do. But I'd rather have whiskey or
and
wine.
You could use this for coffee. It's a good coffee mug too.
It is a good coffee
But
mug.
yeah, no, that's true. And then I do like beer. Like if the circumstances are right, I'll have a beer. But I usually just feel like junk afterwards. Like even if the high that I get from a beer, sometimes I prefer that high to the high I get from a whiskey.
Oh.
I don't know why. Carbonation, different drink, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But then I just kind of feel bloated and I don't like it at all.
Maybe it's the wheat.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah.
So anyway,
what fun are we going to
do? What should we do? All right, well, look.
Play my ukulele.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, you want to do that right now?
Well, I don't know. What do you want? You're in charge. This
Well,
is your show. This
thank you.
is the Matt
You're
Fran
so
show, not the Stephanie
kind.
Gray show.
All right, now I've got some comments from people on Patreon.
Oh.
So just want to ask a couple of them. We've addressed a bunch, okay? So let's not address what we've already answered, okay? But
this is the special stuff.
Yeah, this is not going public on YouTube. This is just for patrons. Keaton Lambert asks, and we've addressed this, so we're not going to do it. He says, what is the best way to respond to Judith Jarvis Thompson's famous violinist thought
Keaton
experiment?
Lambert.
Look at that. Don't need to address that.
Done.
Philip Haddon says, what role should men play in the pro-life movement? Should we be more passive and let the women lead the charge in our current culture?
No.
Why?
Because men need to be the protectors and providers that is inherent to their masculinity. And we need women in the movement, and there is the beauty of the feminine genius, but that is to be complemented by masculinity and the presence of men being good men, because having been active in the pro-life movement, I have seen so many wounded abortion supporters who are just make the most vile comments about men and hate men. And to me, that's because they've been deeply wounded by men. And I can't share their feelings because I have had such a positive experience with men in my life, with my own father, with men in the pro-life movement, with my brother-in-law, with my boyfriend, all of these people who are men and have been beautiful witnesses to me of masculinity. So rather than pull men out of the pro-life movement, we need to present men in the pro-life movement as a contrast to the men who have been bad examples, so that those who are pro-abortion can maybe initially hate seeing a man because of what their experience has been, but will know deep down that man isn't looking at me the way other men have looked at me. That man is not yelling at me the way other men have yelled at me. That man is interacting with those pro-life people that he's a part of in a way other men have not interacted with me and the pro-abortion people that I'm active with. And that is witness, that is testimony, and that is power.
Yeah, this reminds me of something C.S. Lewis. Christopher West, who has also been on the Matt Fradd show. It reminds me of something he said. He said, you know, wherever there is an abortion, there is a man who has faltered at his post. And so the point is, we often put all this emphasis on the woman. Well, where's this man who is meant to be the protector, the guardian? You know?
But those men are there. And so that's why we need those men to rise up and not feel like, oh, I'm a man, I can't say anything, or, oh, this pro-life woman is so good at what she does, I'll just leave her to do it. If she's good at what she does, let her do that, but do your role too. So that the beauty of the pro-life movement, the beauty of the Catholic Church is that it's not one or the other. It's this complementarity.
I just thought of an analogy. I'm sure you've thought of this and can give me a better one. That if a woman says to a man, like, you can't have an opinion on this, you know, which is a rather sexist thing to say. And that would be like saying to you as a woman that you can't have an opinion on men being drafted into the military or something like that. Can you think of another analogy where it would be sexist for a man to say to a woman, you cannot have an opinion on this because, you know? Like circumcision. Like
Actually,
male
I was
circumcision.
just going to say that.
Yeah.
I think that you can do kind of an analysis of the medical need or lack thereof for circumcision and the pros and cons and the risks. And you can, without being a male, make an opinion that you do or do not support male circumcision.
Good stuff. Last thing, and we're not going to answer this because we've already answered it. Chris Richards.
Chris, hi.
Thank you, Chris.
Hi, Chris, wherever you are.
Hey, why is there no light on? Hey, middle one.
Hi, middle one. We don't see your light, but we know you're there.
Chris Richards says, can you use your Aquinas' steelman method to put forth what you see as the best pro-abortion arguments? You've already done that in the episode.
I feel like we put the two, either it's not a person or it is and they don't have a right to your body.
I think that violinist is the most sophisticated one I've heard.
If you had a pint, I would say...
Cheers. All right, well, that does it. So let's play the ukulele.
Let's play the ukulele. Where are we going to get it? You hit it. You took it away.
Yeah, Donovan, would you mind finding a ukulele?
Could there be
to be clear,
soprano pineapple ukulele around?
Would usually get up and get it for herself. We don't want you to think that Donovan is our slave here.
Right, I'm attached to a microphone.
You know, but she's attached.
Thank you, Donovan.
Now, Donovan, how can we do this so that we can hear her? Should I?
Right there.
It'll pick up the...
It should be able to pick up.
Both?
Yeah, I'll check.
How great is that?
Glorious. Because if not, I can put my mic on her ukulele.
Oh, I'm sure we've got this.
You know what I'm saying? All right. But she's going to sing too. So
but you got to sing, Matt. You got to sing with me.
Well, what song?
So, first of all, this is a little introduction here. So this is Wee Joy.
Okay.
Because I'm Scottish, not Little Joy, but Wee Joy. Okay. Not to be confused with Big Joy, because my main ukulele is a concert-sized ukulele, because a ukulele is a serious instrument. It's not a toy.
It's not a joke.
It is not a joke. There are 4 sizes. Soprano, concert, tenor, and baritone.
How long have you been playing this thing?
About 3 years.
You were great.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So,
and why? Why did you pick up the ukulele?
Big Joy is a concert. Well, this is a great story worth telling. How much time do we have? Yeah, it definitely...
All right. You'll get an Uber. It'll be fun.
I love telling this story if we have time for it.
We have all the time in the world. You just have to be to the airport.
What time is it?
12:37.
We're okay.
It's 1 hour to get there.
We have 5 minutes.
Go.
Okay.
Because you had to play as well. It's up to you. I don't want
We're
you to
going to start at the end and then go to the beginning.
Go.
This ukulele, well, again, I have 2, a bigger one and a smaller one, Big Joy and Wee Joy.
Yep.
But has not only brought so much joy to me, but I have about 10 friends who have bought ukuleles as a result of my playing it. I throw parties where multiple friends come with their ukuleles. I play for elderly patients.
Should I order you an Uber while you do this? I'm so afraid you won't. Okay.
Oh.
Go. I just don't want you to keep going on and then be like, I didn't get to my plane on time.
It's like, I have another event I have to do.
Do you? Because I would love you to stay with us.
Stop interrupting me.
Go.
I hope your Patreons enjoy this.
Friends, come over.
Okay.
Because they are the ones paying for your extra flight when this one gets canceled.
Don't worry, folks.
Go.
We got this.
Right.
Okay, so I play for elderly patients who have dementia, and I've learned that dementia patients can forget who they are and where they are, but they don't forget music. And so it's this beautiful gift that I've brought not only to my life, but to other people's lives. And it came to me out of my darkest period of my life. So I was engaged, never made it to the altar, had my heart crushed and broken.
I'm sorry.
And I was supposed to celebrate my 35th birthday with what would have been my fiance and his family and my family. And of course, with the engagement ending before that, didn't have the big birthday party as planned. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do on my birthday that I'm going to be happy about because it's going to be a depressing day?
Yeah.
I thought, what gives me joy? So I thought the Eucharist, went to Mass, family, went to see my parents and sister, friends, had dinner with friends, music and beauty. Those friends after dinner went to my favorite beach in Vancouver and we played music.
That's
it was so
lovely,
fun
Stephanie.
that I said to one of my friends, we need to do this again. If
Yeah.
I commit to organizing every Monday, inviting people to evening Mass and to my favorite beach to play music and sing, will you promise you'll come with me if I have one person?
Yeah.
She said yes. So that summer, I organized what's called Summer Sunset Singing. And the first time we did it, 10 people came, then 20. We had at times over 30 people every Monday. We had ukuleles, guitars, mandolin, didgeridoo. The
Nice.
police who patrolled the beach would hear us sing and be like, who are you guys? Like, you're amazing.
A mandolin and a didgeridoo. I can't imagine it was going together nicely, but
It was
all right.
so great. Now, I play piano, played
Yeah.
for over 30 years. You
Beautiful.
can't bring a piano to the beach.
Nope.
So all I could do was sing and kind of lead the group. But as people were bringing ukuleles, I was like, 4 strings, tiny. I can learn that. So then I got myself a ukulele.
All right.
I learned it.
Yeah.
I'm now obsessed. I barely play my piano anymore.
Wow.
And all these good things have come from one of the darkest places. So the lesson, dear Matt, is that whatever suffering we face,
Yeah.
instead of asking, why did this happen? Because where's that going to get us?
Yeah.
The question is, what do I do about what's happened?
Yeah.
And so what I did was ask myself what gives me joy. And I sought out music as part of my answer. And it's
Beautiful.
become a gift for other people. So,
All right, play me your
What-
favorite song.
well, okay, I don't know. There's so many. But I want you to sing with me the Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much I know of it.
Oh,
but-
come on. Like, a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it,
Is that what I have to keep doing?
a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I'm not hitting the right.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
you
know
got it.
where.
It then it's like a wimbo it, 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 a wimbo it.
That's your favorite song?
Well, I like to do that on the beach with
You know
people.
the guy who sings somewhere over
Further, yeah,
the
it's like,
rainbow. Do you know how to play this? Do you? Yes. This song makes me want to weep.
Yeah, that's a
Do you
beautiful
know how to
one.
play it? Here you go.
I need my music. I need my notes. But what's we could
Can
also
I order
do.
you an Uber
I
while
got
we
my
do this? 'Cause
ticket
you
for
need
the
to go.
Okay, get me an Uber.
All right.
Wait, you're not going to take me? Are you going to come in my Uber? Are we?
Would you like me? Because I have to do the intro. I have to record like 10 minutes.
You gotta
I can
go.
do that if you
gotta
want and drive you.
You got to go. You know what we could.
Would you like me?
This next song is very fitting. We're
Here's the
just going to
deal.
do with that.
We can stop right now. I can record intro and an outro, which will take me about
10 minutes.
10
We
minutes.
probably don't have time there.
Okay. And then I can drive you, or we can get an Uber right now.
We should probably.
What would you prefer? This is all recording, Donovan. Don't ever stop this. This
Don't
is,
ever.
This is
because
gold.
this is.
We need the patrons, so
Well-
tell me now.
I need to be there by 1:50.
Yeah, I'd get an Uber.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Is
And
it-
while
you
you're
won't feel
getting the
abandoned?
Uber,
You won't feel
I'm going to
abandoned?
sing a very fitting song.
You won't feel abandoned?
I do, but that's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity, so this is not on me, okay?
round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. I sure would like some sweet company, but you're sending me on an Uber far away. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. But you're gonna record your song, not your song, but the rest of your show when I'm gone. I just
Beautiful.
made that little
It's
part up.
glorious.
Then we could do a little Leonard Cohen.
Donovan loves it. 2 minutes away.
Nice.
2 minutes away. This has been a joy.
It's been well, how punny, because this is We Joy.
Yeah, this has been We Joy. So there
It's
you go.
been
I put
fun.
it on my phone. All right. So
Oh, that's nice.
she'll
You're
pick
paying
you
for
up
it.
in 2 minutes. Okay.
Thank you for paying for my
I love
Uber.
You. You're a blessing. Thank you so much for being here. Honest to
It's
God,
been
this has been glorious.
wow.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. And
And can I just ask all of our patrons who are listening right now in all sincerity, please
Yeah.
pray that this bless people, because I believe
Yes, yes,
truly that this
yes.
video is going to save lives and is going to change hearts. I really do believe
Let's
that,
hope
Stephanie.
so.
This
Yeah.
wasn't just...
Come Holy Spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks again.
You're welcome.
All right.
You already drank yours.
I did. That's why another reason I shouldn't be driving. So I would love to take you, okay? I would love to be with you. But since you need to be at the airport, we
I need to go get my stuff.
All right. So give me a hug.
Okay.
Take that off.
It's been swell.
Give me a hug.
I got
and
to
then-
take this microphone off.
Yep.